Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a news video, but here it goes. Thank you so much for Quilter to encourage me to make this video. He is one that has been following the channel for a while now and also is part of the Discord. This video is going to be on the My Hero Academia controversy in China, if you haven't figured it out yet by just the title of the video. So just keep in mind, this is going to be obviously my opinion, and a lot of this information is still up in the air. There has been more information that has been released explaining what is going on and what is happening with My Hero Academia. But yeah, before I continue, guys, a few things. First, let me know in the comment section, or just like and share this video if you want to support anime news or otaku news or weeb news, whatever I'm calling it today. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you let me know in the comment section that you like the news. I like doing news videos, but sometimes I don't catch it on time, or sometimes I forget to do news videos. But if you guys like me doing news videos, let me know, and I'll do my best to do as many videos as possible to release news for you guys. So it looks like this controversy has been going on for a few days, and we had some information released by this guy that I'm going to show you right now on the screen from Twitter. His sign and everything will be up there. I'm not going to delete anything. You guys can just look it up, but he's under Deku at One For All Quirk, so you guys can find him there on Twitter. I'm just going to be open up the conversation here and just really talk about what's going on, but let's go to the news window here and see what's going on. Essentially, it says, so apparently My Hero Academia is temporarily no longer available in mainland China because of the recent controversy over the latest chapter of My Hero Academia, MHA. He and Shonen Jump later sent out a public apology and are revising it. Keep in mind, this is all because of a person's name. So if we open up just the information there, you guys can see it is blocked. Other people are posting other stuff, but you guys can read here basically what the Weekly Shonen Jump editorial department released, and it says, Weekly Shonen Jump number 10 released on February 3rd. It was pointing out that the character Maruda Shiga of My Hero Academia has a name recalling past historical facts. I guess this all relates to China. In naming the author and editor department have no such intention. However, it is not our intention to superimpose the work with unrelated historical facts. Therefore, in consultation with the author, we decided to change the person's name when drawing the manga. You guys can see there another post, I guess, that was released about it, and then this is kind of the same thing of it releases the same information about them changing the name. So you guys can look this up on Twitter if you guys choose to. Again, there's the guy's name, Deku at One For All Quirk. This all came because a lot of things were changing. China is also very heavily involved with the games of My Hero Academia, where a lot of the mobile games were now not working anymore because China was completely removing all ties from My Hero Academia. What does this entail, or what does this actually mean in anything? If you read a lot of the posts that people are putting on Twitter, which I've read several already, it's a lot of negativity against China of, why they censor so much and why they're trying to control what people view and stuff like that. And to an extent, I understand, like, the censorship, people being mad, completely understand. There's obviously some censorship that should happen in some way or another. Obviously, there is the uncensored option in other medias here in the U.S. So here in the U.S., there's still censorship. You can't say certain words live TV. You can't show certain things on TV, and there's still some type of censorship. Now, the U.S. then provides a outlet for those who don't like censorship to still receive their stuff uncensored in some way or another, either by buying a DVD special box or watching it on a different social media or different media outlet where they do allow certain stuff to be said or shown in their website. So the U.S. itself, when it comes to censorship, it's there, but there's ways around it. Whereas China, they cut ties. They go to the extreme. I mean, people were posting like the game's not working. What the heck is going on? And then this came out, and people were kind of putting one and one together. Essentially, China was cutting all ties with My Hero Academia. Now, this is not the first time that he has done that with other stuff. Attack on Titan is another one that they've censored and completely just remove all ties from themselves from that anime. And in other animes as well, they limit what enters to their country. And I'm sure there's a lot of animes that they don't want to be expose their people to. So I'm sure a lot of animes that are related to God or related to cultures that don't really help the culture they're trying to build, or they're probably not allowed either. Now, this is probably becoming a bigger deal just because it is My Hero Academia, and My Hero Academia is something that you don't have to be an otaku, you don't have to be a weeb, you don't have to love anime to actually know what My Hero Academia is and actually watch it. It's very similar to Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon. Anyone or everyone watches it. So it's probably a big thing because it is that type of anime, and people are wondering what the heck. Now, to all that, I guess Shonen Jump did the right thing in a way, releasing a statement to the public, letting them know that first it was not in their intentions. They weren't naming it. Now, could it have been in maybe some way or form, maybe intentionally like that? I think so. I mean, I don't even know who this Maruta Shiga is. I'm gonna actually look it up while we talk, but I don't really understand why you would just avoid the name. If you know that China is a little bit that sensitive, why not just avoid the name? So it doesn't really shows us anything here. So it just says it's a Dr. Daruma Ojiko's full name was revealed, and this is chapter 259 for those who are wondering. This is just a news outlet that I'm reading, but it's not really showing me, and for obvious reasons, my video is slowing down because stupid news outlets have a bunch of ads here that makes my computer slower. But it basically it exposes this character's name, but doesn't give us a person that who this association to this person is. Maybe if you guys know more about it, you guys can tag me on Twitter, or you guys can send me stuff on Discord. But I really don't know who this Shiga Maruta could be. I could be just an idiot and not know, maybe some guy that did a big thing in the world, but for right now, I don't know who that person is. So, but apparently China does not like that My Hero Academia used that name. So, it's like if the U.S. decided to name a lovable character Hitler, that's going to be a no-go for a lot of people. That's just a given, you don't name someone Hitler and not expect to get some type of criticism. So, I guess this person's name is the same, and I, in a way, can see why maybe they were enraged in some way, but at the same time, give your people freedom to choose what they could see or not see. Now, I know China political system is completely different as the U.S., so we can't really do much about that as Americans, and although so many of us want to be righteous and go to Twitter and go to other social medias and condemn China for doing so, they're not going to change their ways that way, guys, and that's just the sad truth. So for now, we'll see what happens, and hopefully China releases that My Hero Academia band, and if they don't, then like some Twitter people said, the heck, I mean, who cares? Have some other country have the revenue of having a mobile game and let them get the money. If China doesn't want to work with us, then have other countries reproduce the same game or similar game and have them get the money, and easy peasy. So cut ties with China, with this type of stuff, and maybe they'll change their ways that way. But if we keep going to them for all of our products, then they're just gonna let us complain and whine like a little baby. So, oh well. I hope I wasn't too too rough on my opinion there, but again, this is all my opinion. Not a lot of things have changed or happened since the release of the statements. So let me know in the comment section, guys, what I should be giving my announcements on my news here. I do want to do at least one video per week of news. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, follow me, Anime Review 711, and tag me on stuff. I would love to talk more about stuff that's going on, controversies, and or just stuff that's happening, good and bad things. Or follow me on Discord and just share stuff, and I'll make videos out of that. So thank you guys so much for your love and support, and I think that is it. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.